Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Monday's class, Strength and Fat Loss. Here in our mobile athletic center, I'm Josh Delgado with Centennial's Athletic and Wellness Center. Thanks for joining us today for another Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. We just got caught up in a little bit of rain, but that's over now. Hope things are good wherever you're watching from. We're indoors. I'm sure you are too. So weather's controlled for now. Today's class is going to be a full body strength and fat loss focused class. No weights. There's going to be an opportunity to use some weights for maybe a couple of exercises. Otherwise, it's all body weight. So we're going to get moving. We're going to start with the warm-up. And we're going to talk while we warm up. We're going to start with some zombie marches. Zombie marches are nice, big, long forward kicks. Walking across your screen while you're using your opposite hand to touch your toe. Big zombie marches. This is part of the warm-up. We're just getting warmed up. Wherever you are, just make sure you have enough space so that you're not kicking any furniture, kicking any people around you. I got about 10 feet of space here. If you have something similar, that's more than enough. Let's do one more round there and back. How's everyone doing so far? Now remember, if you're not able to watch this live and you're going to watch this uploaded later on in the day, that's okay too. We're going to change our warm-up exercise. We're going to grab one leg back and walk across, stretching one leg while the other leg is up. If you're doing modified movements because of pain, discomfort, or injury, that's okay too. Still getting just warmed up. And then walking back. Because of the rain, it's not as hot today, so that's good. Now what we're going to do is, standing wide, we're going to start to warm up the torso with some twists. Nice big twists. Warming up the torso. I want you to reach as far as you can behind you, comfortably. If there's any pain or discomfort in your back or anywhere else, just don't go as far, or maybe wait till the next movement. Alright, we're going to do some reaches. We're going to reach down below, between our legs and behind us, as far as we can on the floor, and then reach up and back. We're going to do about 10 of those. Down and up, and back, and repeat. Down and up, and back. Down and up, and back. So I'm just going to check the AV for a second. I want you to do a few more of those. We're going to do 3 more together. So you're going to go up, down and back, up, down and back, finishing that warm-up for what's going to be our full body fat loss today. Good stuff. We're going to do some big arm circles. Big arm circles. Big arm circles. And we're going backwards, warming up the shoulders. We're going to need them today. We're going to turn those circles into up and down, like you're saying hello. Alternating hands. Still just warming up. And we're going to turn the up down into an X pattern. In and out, in and out, in and out. Good stuff. Shake it off, shake it off. I want you to grab your hands together like so, and in no specific rhythm, do about 20 rotations of the wrist, warming up the wrist. We're going to use those wrists today too. Good stuff. We're going to do some knee and ankle rotations as well to warm up the lower limbs. With your toe into the ground, rolling around the ankle as well as the knee to get that opened up. About 10 and switch sides. Now we're going out. We're going to go back to the other side. This time we're coming inwards. We're coming inwards. And coming in on the other foot. And shake it off. Good stuff. So I want you to make sure to have a towel and water bottle close by. If at any point you need to take a sip or to wipe yourself off, feel free to do so. You don't need to ask for permission. While you get your water bottle and towel ready, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. How's it going? Do you want me to explain to you the quick setup?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Might be able to see me here. There is the laptop here. You see it there.
Okay.
And then the phone is up at the top.
Okay.
And then I have the both plugged into an extension cord into the wall.
Okay.
That's up.
Are they? Which one's filming you? The both?
They're both. The laptop is on YouTube and then Instagram is on the phone. I don't know if you want to go from the back. I can open this door up for you. Just take a look at it. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Had a neighbor come visit real quick to say hello. For those popping in just to say hello, that's okay too. It's good to see you even for just a second. We're going to move into our exercises now. We're going to do 2 full body circuits. Remember, with a focus on strength and fat loss. So I'm going to show you the exercises. We're going to demonstrate them together, and then we're going to do them in a full circuit. The first exercise is a burpee. Now the burpee we're going to do together. It's going to start with a jump, hands up. We're going to go down to the ground, kick out, kick back in, and that's 1. So I want you to try a few with me. Make sure you can do it. Start with a jump, hands down, kick out, kick back in, and back into a jump. Now you've probably seen different variations of the burpee. This is the one we're doing today. You don't need to do a push-up at the bottom. We're just going to do a simple jump, down, legs out, come back in, and repeat. We're going to do 20 of those in our circuit. The second exercise is a combination exercise. It's a squat to press. Now squat is just your body weight sitting in your invisible chair, and a press, we're going to push our hands up above our head and repeat. Squat into a press. Squat into a press. Now if you have any light weights at home, if you have any soup cans, or if you have some water bottles filled up, anything that has a couple of pounds, this is a 5-pound weight. You can use lighter, it doesn't matter, as long as you have something to increase the resistance. It might help with this exercise, but it's not mandatory. You can do it just with your body weight as well. So we're going to do a squat into a press, squat into a press, and repeat. And that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, we're going down to the mat. And for those of you that don't have a mat and you want to use your towel at home, or if you're lucky enough to be on some carpet, that works too. The third exercise is a star crunch. So we're going to start in a star position, and we're going to reach opposite hand to foot, come up, down, and repeat on the other side, just like that, up, down, and repeat. And we're alternating opposite hand to foot, focusing on using your abdominals to lift your limbs, not so much the swinging of the arms and legs, focusing on squeezing through the core to lift those limbs up. And we're going to do 20 of those as well in the circuit. The last exercise, the 4th exercise of the full body circuit, is a high plank with reaches. So you're going to be up like this. You You can have your hands down like in a push-up, or you can be up like this. And one limb at a time, you're gonna reach and reach forward. And the key is not to move the hips. So if we're reaching and falling over like that, you're doing it wrong. So it's a core exercise. You wanna make sure your hips are tight and that you're reaching just like that. If for whatever reason that's too difficult for you, you can go down to your knees and do the same. High plank in knees and reach with your hands. Good stuff. 4 exercises. We're gonna do about 20 reps of each of them. And we're gonna start together right now. First set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna start with burpees. And we're doing 20 of these. And that's 1. We're moving together. That's 2, and stay with me. That's 3. Try to move at my pace or slower. Be sure not to move any faster than me. As I'm moving at the ideal pace, you may move slower. That's 6. That's 7. Keep it up. That's 8. Keep it going. That's 9. If you have to step out instead of jumping, that's 10. You can do that as well. Step out. 11. 12. So you have the option. 13. Keep it up. Stay with me. Deep breaths. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 2 more. Last 2. Finish strong. And last one. And without any break, we're going right away into our squat and press. Light weights if you have them. If not, that's okay. Squat to overhead. That's 1. That's 2. And warm for 20. 3. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep it up. 9. 10. Keep it going. 11, past halfway. 12, 13, stay with me. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, finish strong. 19, and 20. Into your star crunches. On the mat, face up. Starting the star, and we're moving together. Using your abs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, squeeze through your middle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, finish strong. 19, and 20. Well done, well done. Last exercise of the circuit in a high plank, and we're reaching. Remember, you can do from your knees or from your toes. Up to you. 2, we're going for 20. 3, 4, trying to reach your hand as high as you can to your ceiling, squeezing through your back and shoulders. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep it up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done, well done. That was the first round, guys. First round. Well done. Virtual high fives. Shake it off, shake it off. Get yourself a sip of water. We got about 30 seconds, and we're going to do round 2 out of 3. What's that? On the Instagram, there's a link in the bio.
Do you want me to move the camera at all, or are you okay with
If you have any suggestions,
like the angle's good? Like
okay.
it's alright.
If the angle's good, then that's fine.
Yeah. It's okay. And we have this space.
We'll go round 2. Alright guys, we're about to start for round 2. Remember, squat to press, burpees is the first exercise. We're gonna move together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start with the jump. That's 1. That's 2. We're gonna go for 15 reps this second round. 3, 4. Remember, you can step out instead of jump. 5, 6. Keep it up, keep the pace. 7, 8, 9. This is 10. 5 more. Stay with me. 5, 4. Finish strong. Let's go. 3, 2. 1 more. And 1. Time. Well done. Squat to press. Remember, weights are optional. As low as you can go and punching up to the ceiling. 2, 3. We're doing 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3. Finish strong. 2, and 1. Into our star crunch. Down on the ground, face up. And together in 1. We're going for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Big squeeze through the middle. 12, 3. Finish strong. 2, and 1. Well done. And we're coming up. High plank with the reaches. Remember, from your knees or your toes, you have the option. We're doing 15 together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze through your back. Squeeze through your shoulders. 7, 8. And keep your core tight. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done. Good work, guys. That was round 2. High fives, high fives. You get another 30 seconds. And we're starting round 3. Get yourself some water. You deserve it. Any thoughts? Looks good?
Yeah.
Really?
I kept when I'm on the YouTube.
Uh-huh. Oh no. There's no live?
I don't see it.
Oh no. It shows me that I have a viewer live. I don't know.
This is actually this channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
Maybe it's just...
Alright guys, round 3. We're moving into round 3. Starting with the burpees. And together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start with the jump. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up, keep it up. 6, 7. You're doing great, guys. Keep it up. 8. Remember to breathe. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going to our squat and press. Deep squat to overhead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up as low as you can go comfortably. 7. Nice high reach to the ceiling. 8. Stretch to the shoulders. 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Star crunch, back on the ground. Nice and open to start, and diagonals together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, finish strong, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, flip over. We're in our high plank, and we're reaching together for 15, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep it up, 10, keep that core tight, 11, and you're breathing, 12, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done. Well done, guys. High fives again. That was our last round of that. Shake it off, shake it off. Get some water. I'm gonna grab my fan, it's getting a little hot. Be right back. Sorry, my phone's right there. I wonder why it's not showing the live. Maybe if other people can find it too.
It's just messing to ask him. And look.
Strange. All right, how we doing? Still alive? Doing okay? Good. Good stuff. So we're gonna move into another full body circuit. These are gonna be different exercises. So we're gonna demonstrate them and go through them together before we put them in the circuit. First exercise, we're down on the mat and we're doing push-ups. You have the option to do them from your knees or from your toes. I suggest from your knees because you'll be able to get through the full circuit with energy left. If you're doing them from your toes, you're going to be a little gassed before the end of it. So push-ups, down as close as we can to the ground, and repeat, and we're going to do 15 each time. You're aiming to put your chest, nose, or chin towards the ground, not your hips. You also don't want your butt in the air. You want a straight line from your knees to the top of your head. So push-ups is the first exercise. Second exercise, we're face up and we're doing a single leg bridge. So a single leg bridge. We're down on the ground, face up. Let's start with our left foot down, heel into the ground. Digging our heel into the ground, we're going to use our hamstrings and our glutes, so the back of our thigh, to squeeze and push one leg up into the air. Go down and repeat. Squeeze through your hips each time. If you have to adjust your foot positioning, that's fine. Remember, you're squeezing through the heel on the ground with your toe up and pushing your foot into the ceiling. For extra challenge on the way down, don't touch the ground. Right before you touch the ground, hover above it and then repeat. Down and repeat. That'll keep the glutes engaged. We're going to do 15 on each side. So let's try the other side. Make sure we can do both. Remember, digging your heel into the ground, toe is up, pushing through the glute and hamstring, and we're going to repeat. So 15 on both sides, and that's the second exercise after the push-ups. Third exercise we're doing is a side bridge. And our side bridge, we're going to lay down on the mat like so. You're going to come up onto your elbows from your knees or your toes. So we'll show you knees first, just like this. Side bridge from the knees. And we're going to do reps of up and down. And we're going to do 12 of those. Down and up, down and up. If you want to try them from your toes, so the long leg might be easier to stagger, one foot in front of the other. And we're raising up and down, just like that. So you have the options from your feet or knees bent from your knees. So we'll try both sides. Make sure we can do it. Try from your knees first, and our hips are up, and repeat. And for the extra added challenge, try not to let your hips touch the ground with each rep, or with staggered feet, legs long, and we're gonna repeat. Down and up. Remember, we're gonna do 12 on each side. That's our third exercise. The last exercise of this circuit is gonna be a burnout. We're gonna be doing jump squats. Now, jump squats, you're sitting into your visible chair, and on the way up, we're leaving the ground. And we're gonna jump and leave the ground. So if that is difficult, or for a modified version, we're staying on the ground and we're just doing body weight squats with the chest up. And you're going down as low as you can. If you're bending from the knees only a couple of inches, that's fine. If you can make it all the way down, that's fine too. There's no standard. Just make sure you're moving in a range of motion that's comfortable for you. So push-ups, single leg bridges, side bridges, and jump squats. Those are our 4 exercises. And we're gonna repeat them in the same circuit format as we did before with the last one. We're gonna move together, starting with push-ups, so everyone down on the ground. And we're going for 15. In 3, 2, from your knees, 1, and go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up as low as you can go. 10, even if it's just a few inches, that's fine. Whatever's comfortable for you. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Into our single leg bridges, so face up. One leg is down. And up and repeat. 1, through your heel. 2, squeeze through the glutes. 3, in the hamstrings. 4, keep it up. 5, all the way up. 6, keep your hips tight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and switch sides right away. Other heel down and push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done. On to the next exercise, side bridges. From your knees or long legs, up to you. Up on your elbow, into a nice high plank, hips are tall. And we're going down and up and repeat. And 1, together, 2, 3, we're going for 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, squeeze through your abs, 3, 2, and 1. And switch sides. Here we go, right away. Knees together, and we're going up. 1, squeeze through the underside. 2, into the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big squeeze, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Last exercise, our jump squats. And 3, 2, 1, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, you have the option not to jump. 8, go to a depth that's comfortable for you. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, well done. That was the first round of circuit number 2. We're doing 3 rounds. So get a sip of water. We're about to get started. Take a quick breather. Any thoughts? sorry about that. Looked like we had some technical issues via the YouTube channel. So I just reset that. So if you're watching from YouTube, or if you want to try the YouTube, we just went live right now. Again, possibly. Let me know, give me feedback. Send us a message if you're having issues. Right now the Instagram seems to be the most active. If you want to go ahead and try the YouTube right now, let me know if it's working or not. Sorry about that brief intermission. We're starting up again. Round 2, we're going to start with the push-ups. So everyone together on the ground. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, we're going for 15. 3, remember aim your chest, chin, or nose to the ground. 5, 6, 7, as low as you can go comfortably. 8, 9, 10, keep it up, keep it up. 11, 12, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going face up for single leg bridges. One leg is up in the air. Our heel is down, and repeat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Side bridges into our side plank. Hips are up, and repeat for 1 together. 2, 3 for 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big squeeze through your abs. 4, 3, hips nice and high. 2, and 1. Well done. Switch it up. Other side. And 1, 2, move right away. 3, adjust as necessary. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, keep it up. Finish strong. 2, and 1. Last exercise, the jump squats. And together, let's go for the burnout. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, guys. We're going for another short break. And then we're going to start up again for round 3. Get some water. You need it. Sign into the wrong account.
I've got one.
I wonder who the one person was watching my personal account.
Maybe just you.
Maybe just me. That's funny. Alright guys, we're going to get started. If you are trying to watch the YouTube and you are having issues, my apologies. We're going to get that all sorted. But for now, if you're still watching through the Instagram, thanks for being here. We're about to start the last round. Our last round of this full body fat loss circuit. So we're going to start together with push-ups. Down on the ground. And together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going face up. Face up for the single leg bridges, and together dig your heel in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 more. 5, 4, squeeze through your hips, really activate those glutes consciously, and switch sides right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Right away into those side bridges. Feet long or knees bent, up to you. You have the option. And together for 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4. Nice and high with those hips. Squeeze through your core. And 1. Switch sides. Keep breathing. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Feet out and long. And repeat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Last set of jump squats. Here we go together. And 1, 2. Remember, you have the option not to jump. 4. And go to a depth that's comfortable for you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Well done, well done. Virtual high fives, virtual high fives. Good work, good work. Deep breaths, everyone. Get yourself some water. You deserve it. We're just gonna do a few stretches to finish up the class. If you've made it this far, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us on this wonderful Monday. We had a bit of rain, but it looks like the sun's coming out. It's gonna be a good one. All right, we're gonna go down to the mat for some stretches. So what I want you to do is start down flat on your mat. You're gonna have our legs at 90 degrees, one leg behind you, one leg in front. You're gonna have one hand on either side of the front leg, just like this. And what you're gonna do is, you're slowly going to fall forward onto the knee in front of you, trying to get your chest down to the ground. As low as you can get your head to the ground, you're gonna begin to feel a stretch in your outer thigh, the glutes, and the outside of the hip. Go as low as you can comfortably. Deep breaths. And with each breath, try to go a little lower and a little lower. And breathe and focus on your stretch. Deep breaths. Slowly come back up. And we're going to switch sides. So start with the other side, 90-90, one leg in front. You're going to have one hand on each side and slowly fall forward onto that knee. Bring your body as low as you can onto the ground. Moving your head towards the ground. Deep breaths, and with each breath, try to get a little lower and a little lower. And slowly come back up. We're going to bring both feet in together for a butterfly stretch. So try to bring your heels in as close as you can to the body. And actively push your knees down to the ground. And as we're pushing our knees down to the ground, you should start to begin feel some stretch on the inside of the thigh. And we're going to Add some lower back stretching as we lean forward into the legs. Trying to fall as low as we can. Comfortably, of course. If you're feeling any pain or discomfort, just loosen up a bit, come back up. Otherwise, with each deep breath, you're gonna go a little lower, and a little lower, and a little lower. Breathe and focus on your stretch. Good stuff. For our next stretch, what I want you to do is we're going to lie down in a T, in a big T position. You're going to have your legs out long, your hands out to your side. You're going to bring one knee in towards your chest. Bring the opposite hand to grab it. You're going to drop the knee while keeping your chest up and hand on the ground. And you should feel some opening up through your torso, possibly the hips and lower back, as you push your knee into the ground, keeping your opposite hand reaching the opposite direction, shoulder down. Deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Slowly bring that knee back in. Straighten up down below you. Bring in the opposite side. We're going to do the same with the opposite leg. So if it's your left leg coming up like me, left knee into your chest, right hand is going to grab the knee and push it down towards the ground. Keeping your left hand and shoulder open and up. And as low as you can go comfortably. And nice deep breaths. Focusing on the stretch. Slowly bring that knee back into the middle. Straighten out your leg, and we're going to do one more stretch together. What I want you to do is bring your feet back to 90-90 as we did in the beginning. And I'm lying on an angle here. So if my left leg is to the back, the same side, my left hand is going to go up. Reach and arch over towards the ground and behind me. And you should feel some stretch in the front hip, in the thigh underneath you. And you can increase that by bringing your heel towards your bum. Bring your heel towards your bum to open up the hip more, and we're going to stretch and reach back. Deep breaths, and with each breath you're going to reach a little further. And slowly come back in. We're going to switch sides for the last stretch. Start with 90-90. Bring your heel back towards your bum again. And that same hand is going to reach back and arch behind you, reaching towards the ground. You should feel the stretch all the way up the side of the body, to the shoulder and arm. You can go down to the ground as low as you can. Deep breaths, focus on that stretch. And slowly come back in. Good stuff. Well done, guys. Those who made it to the end, you survived. Thanks for being here. High fives all the way around. We're here every Monday and Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Wednesday's class, the focus will be more on core strength and improving your posture, which is very much needed right now. If you can't watch the live, we're going to upload the full video onto our Instagram and YouTube later today. So you have the option to watch it after class or after work at a time that's convenient for you. As always, give us feedback, send us any questions through email or through messaging, and we'll be answering any questions you have throughout today and tomorrow. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care.